I said yes. All right, clock says 6:30. Let's go ahead and take a seat. We'll get started with the auction tonight. I want to welcome everyone tonight on behalf of Judy B. Smith Trust. We have 156 acres of projected cropland, a house, a grain storage, and mineral rights to offer today. We look forward to a good auction. I'd like to introduce the Holden staff. Dave Bunnell in the back of the room. Michael Bunnell here. He'll also be your auctioneer or the area reps handling the sale tonight. Molly Tomlinson's going to be doing the online bidding, and my name is Pat Cars. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask any one of us. This auction will give you the buyers an opportunity to purchase all or a portion of this 156 acres in Lexington Township of Scott County. We encourage you to consider this property's potential and bid your best price. Terms tonight are cash. 10% down tonight with your balance to a closing. Purchase is not subject to financing. Possession of the buildings will be at closing. Possession of the tillable land will be tonight upon execution of the purchase agreement and the lease agreement for the 2018 crop year to be used in the event that the closing does not occur. No warranties are made as to the condition of the real estate, buying it as is. The residential disclosures have been posted back on the blackboard if you'd like to see those. No environmental audit has been made, nor will one be made. The sale is also subject to all recorded easements. Sellers will pay the taxes for 2017 due in 2018. The buyer will be given a credit at closing for those taxes, therefore will be responsible for the spring taxes in 2018 when they come due. The seller will be keeping 50% of the mineral rights. The minimum lease payment is $500 per month, and we have been informed that the Hanson is executing its option to extend the lease. That letter is again posted on the blackboard if you'd like to see it. Buyer and seller will execute an assignment of this lease at closing of the acres purchased. Closing will be within 15 days after all the mortgage money is ready and all the legal documents necessary for the closing have been prepared and approved for April 4th, whichever occurs first. No effect with the closing delay of an April 4th without an extension in writing agreed to between the buyer and the seller. There will be no surveys completed unless it's required for clear title. If the survey is completed for title purposes, the cost will be split 50-50 between the buyer and seller. If the title company does require a survey, the final purchase price will be adjusted to the exact surveyed acres. So what we'll do is we'll take your bid price tonight, divide by the acres on the sale bill, come up with a bid price per acre. When the survey is done, we'll take that bid price per acre times the exact surveyed acres, and that'll be your final purchase price, whether that's a little more or a little less than what you bid tonight. There will be no price adjustment on tract 1, the house lot, if it's sold separately and surveyed. If tract 1 does sell separately, the Scott County zoning regulations will require a new drive installed for the farm improvements on tract 3. The buyer will receive an owner's title insurance policy, and the title will transfer with the trustee's deed. No personal property is included with the sale of real estate tonight. Alderman Real Estate Services is representing the sellers only, or agency disclosure form again is on the back there in the blackboard if you'd like to see it. Successful bidders tonight must execute purchase agreements exactly as they have bid. Combination bids will not be split into separate purchase agreements. We're a very serious seller. However, she does reserve the right to accept or reject any and all bids. So tonight we begin with individual bids on the individual tracts, and then on the whole farm, and then on any combination of the 3 tracts that you guys want to put together. So Michael, let's start with tract 1, 2 acres on the home site there.
Tract 1, 2 acres on the home site. Auction's all I'm going to give me 50,000. Never bid 50, it'll give me 50,000. How about 30? 30,000, never bid 30. 30, never bid 30, give me 25. 25,000, never bid 25. 25, now 30. I'm at 25, 30, never bid 30,000, never bid 30. I'm at 25,000 here now, 30, never bid 30. Anybody 30? Post the bid, 25,000.
102.
102. 102, 25,000. Tract 2, 65 acres. Oh, what do you want to give? Give me 300,000. Give me 300. That would have been 33. That would give me 300,000. Give me 250. That would have been 250. That would have been 200,000. Give me 200. That would have been 2. Give me 2. Give me 175. That would be 175,000. That would have been 175. Now 200. I'm at 175. Bid 2. You have bid 200,000. That would have been 200. Anybody 200? 200 now quarter. I'm at 200 now. 2 1/4. Quarter. You have bid 2 1/4. 200,000's bid now. 2 1/4. I'm at 200 now. 2 1/4. Anybody 2 1/4? 200,000. Bidder number 106. 106. Track 3, 89 acres. All right, what do you want to give? Give me 300. Good again, 3. That would have been 300,000. Go. That would have been 3. Give me 250. That would have been 250,000. I'm at 250 now. 75. I'm at 250,000 now. 75. 75. Give me 275. I'm at 250,000 bid now. 75. Give me 275. 275. Anybody 275? Goes to bid 250,000.
102.
102. All right. We've got 475,000 on the whole farm at the moment. Is anybody interested in bidding on the whole farm? We're going to give 500,000 for the whole farm. I'll give 500. Never been 500,000. Anybody on the whole farm? I'm at 475 now. 500. Never been 500,000. Give me 500. Anybody 500? Oh, 485. I'm at 475 now. 85. It would have been 485,000. Anybody 485? 485. All right. So now we're going to open everything back up. You can bid on the individual tracks, the whole farm, or a combination of tracks. So talk to Dave and Pat and let us know where you want to start. So we've got 25,000 on track 1, 200,000 on track 2, and 250,000 on track 3. Take raises on any of the individual tracks, the whole farm, or a combination of tracks.
It's all. You can add to it, or
Talk to Dave and Pat. Let us know what you want to do. Track 1 at 25,000, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. Track 2, 65 acres at 200,000. Track 3, 89 acres with the buildings, insulated pole barn, 40,000 bushels of grain storage. Let us know where you want to get in at.
what you want to do, guys?
Let us know. Take individual races on the individual tracks, whole farm, or combination. Let us know where you want to be.
Do anything?
$485 on the whole, guys. Anybody? Take 30. Take 30,000 on track 1, 210 on 2, 260 on 3. Let us know where you want to get in. Good opportunity here. Guys?
Back one. Separate. Orange. 30,000 track one.
30,000 on track one. What's your bidder number, sir? 108. 108, 30,000. 35. $485 on the whole. Anybody? 210. Track two. 60 on track three. Don't miss out on this good opportunity. Two, three, 460.
Michael, track 2 and 3.
Track 2 and 3.
206 or 460,000.
460,000.
Bidder number
104. 104. 460,000. Got a new leader, Combo C's now in the lead. Takes out the individual tracks. 215. He's in.
Oh, yes.
Yes, sir.
That puts the individual tracks back in the lead.
Michael, track 2 goes to 215,000.
215,000. Bidder number 106. The individual tracks is now back in the lead. 470. We'll take raises on anything, individual tracks, whole farm, if you want to get into the whole farm, or combination. Individual tracks are currently in the lead.
Michael,
Yes.
track 3 goes to 260,000.
Track 3 goes to 260,000.
Bidder 104.
Bidder number 104, 265. Is he online? You have a phone number for him? Individual tracks are currently in the lead. Things still open. Let us know if you want to change something up. All right, we're going to take a short break. I know Dave has to make a phone call. We'll be back here shortly. All right, guys, we're not to the number that we need to be at yet. So if you've got, anybody wants to raise their bid or get another bid in, like I said, we're still accepting bids on the individual tracks, whole farm or combination. So if you want to change anything up, put your best bid on the board. And like I said, if anybody wants to get in, now's the time. We're going to work with whoever's the high bidders here at the end, and hopefully we can get to the number that they're looking for. So, like I said, if anybody wants to get to where we need to.
Mike,
Yes.
tracks 2 and 3,
Yes.
465,
465,000 on tracks 2 and 3.
104.
104.
A little short.
Going to need to be 475 in order to, actually 480 to get it back into the league combinations. See, because you're bidding against the individual tracks. So you're at 495, we're at 505, so you need to be 510 total. So 480 would get you in the lead on the combination. Mm-hmm. Like I said, guys, if you're interested in the farm, we're here to sell, but
Put your best bid
get your best bid on the board. Takes 480 on the combination. Otherwise, the individual tracks will still be in the lead. We're rating that. Mm-hmm. Anybody else? You guys are done, we will be.
Yep. We're not to where she needs to be right now.
Yes.
Track 3 will go to 265.
Track 3 goes to 265,000. Bidder number 104.
Mike, track 2 goes to 225.
Track 2 goes to 225,000. Bidder number 106. Anybody else? Get in now. Sure.
Who's on the phone with the sellers now?
Dave's on the phone with the sellers now, so we'll take a real quick short break and talk to you. Here, oh, hold on. He's coming back in.
Boys, we're close. Not quite there.
Not quite there, but we're pretty close.
I know. Boy, you didn't quite come enough. 535. Whole farm. So we're 15 off right now. 5 apiece. Okay, I mean that's where we have to get to tonight. 535,000. He said he would. John said he would do it.
231.
230 on track 2. Bidder number 106.
I'll be 270.
270 on track 3. Bidder number 104. 35, sir.
That'd be 35. Or you can just take it off.
Know what it takes.
Boys, I told you what it needs. What it takes.
235. Go home.
Good job. Go home with it tonight. If not, we're going to take it home. Yep. Got it.
35,000 on track 1.
They'll change your mind one big morning. Great.
Good.
35.
535. Ladies and gentlemen, the farm is sold. Thanks for all the buyers. Pat and Dave will get with you about purchase agreements, and thank you for all attending. There's brochures and stuff in the back. Take a look at what we got coming up, and appreciate you all coming.